Good morning, guys. So, welcome to this chill Sunday in my life. So, the first thing that I do after waking up is just going through my phone. I usually go on Pinterest, Instagram, and Snapchat and just reply to all the messages that I got the previous night. And sometimes I even end up watching reels for 1 hour in bed. So, the next thing that I do after waking up is sitting under the sun if there is sun for like 20 minutes at least. And then I come down to make some detox tea. Today I was making detox tea, but it could also be turmeric water. Depends on what I'm feeling that day. So today I just made some tulsi and sweet rose tea. This tastes amazing. If you guys find this anywhere in any supermarket, you guys should get it. So and then I just take a nice snap for my Snapchat or Instagram stories. And then I just sit down to read a book for however long I feel like. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Ananya, and I'm so happy to be back on YouTube again. I know this is like the 56th time that I'm telling the same sentence, but like, please put up with me. I will be consistent someday, but yeah, for now, this is where we're at. It's been 2 months since I last uploaded, and I actually have a video in hand which I haven't done voiceovers for because I'm just lazy, and I thought it's too late to upload that video because it's been 2 months since I filmed it. Yes, 2 months, and it was what I eat in a week video. Let me know if you guys want to watch that video. I will probably edit it for you guys and post it right after this video. So yeah, so I guess I'm back for good with all my energy, at least for a while. So I probably wake up around 7:30 in the morning and just like slowly go on with the day. I've been waking up at 6:30 maybe 2 months back, but right now I've just slowed down a little bit. I probably wake up at 7:30 or 8:30, sometimes 9:30, but yeah, it totally depends. But today I woke up at 7:30 and I just, like, as you saw, I did all of that. So this is the book that I'm reading right now. It's called The Alchemist. I'm sure you guys would have heard about this book everywhere. It is an amazing book. So this book basically talks about a shepherd boy that travels across the desert to find his treasure, and basically everything about how one shouldn't be afraid to dream and all that. And this book explains destiny in such a beautiful way. And another book which I read right before reading this book is The Four Agreements. Like, this is an amazing book. It opens your eyes. I took it after a year when my grandfather read this book and he was telling me how amazing this book is, and I started reading and I fell in love with it. It's so good. I mean, this is not really spiritual. I mean, the advices are not really spiritual. It's kind of spiritual, but it generally talks about how, you know, everything that you have learned since you're a kid is just an agreement that you've made with yourself, and your belief system and everything is just an agreement that we were taught. Every time we go wrong, we punish ourselves, and we punish ourselves over and over again every time we think about it. And it's just deep, you guys. And yeah, highly recommend this book. And this book, I'm halfway through it and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be amazing, so recommend this as well. I probably suggest reading this first and reading this next. So yeah, so when you read self-help books, it is more about just reading and like going through the pages, right? You like read the book and you reread it and you reflect on it. So that's basically how it works. Even if you read like 2 pages a day, you should be able to like understand and like grasp it and be able to relate it to your life. That's how it works.
Wait, you can make gold?
My room is always messy in the weekends from everything that happened through the week, so I always end up cleaning my room for at least 3 to 4 hours in the weekends. And then I just use some hair serum on my half dry hair, and then I twist my hair and leave it like this until it dries out completely. frizzy and it is a lot better right now. I wish I had a picture to like show you guys, but I don't. I know it looks a little frizzy and weird, but like when I tell you guys this is 80% better of what I used to have, I really mean it. I did take a lot of efforts to like bring my hair to this point because it used to be so frizzy, and even now it gets really frizzy when the weather is humid and like when it's raining and stuff, but I can't help it, like that's just my hair. I just got done cleaning my room and my skin feels super dry. I guess it's probably because of the weather, and skincare has been an essential part of my routine every day, and my skincare is always changing. It's never the same, and I'm constantly trying out different products, and one of the products that I was trying out recently left me with a few breakouts here and there, and like if you can see this little spot right here, it used to be so much more darker. And also the concerning areas for me is like the area around my mouth and my forehead. It's probably a little darker. So lately I've been trying out the Dermaco's 10% niacinamide serum. So this and Dermaco's AHA Elite Solution has been on my wish list for a while now, and I'm so grateful for Dermaco for sponsoring this video. Plus this is the newly launched fragrance free variant and I love this so much. So I've been using this since 2 weeks now exactly, and it's been working out so well for my breakout spots and also the hyperpigmentation and stuff like that, and most importantly like the fine lines on my forehead. I have no clue why I get all that, but that's there, and it's been super effective. And I also feel like my overall complexion feels a lot more glowy. So this product is super light and not even a little bit harsh, and this feels so good on my face, and I've had no issues with this product. So whatever skin type you have, it is recommended for acne prone skin. It is meant to clear up all the acne marks and stuff, but I've been mainly using it for pigmentation. So this serum contains niacinamide, which is clinically proven to treat hyperpigmentation and also prevent acne, because this also contains zinc in it, which is a great ingredient for acne, and also niacinamide treats large pores. So I've been using this product every morning before using their sunscreen, which is also really nice. So my pigmentation is almost zero now. I'm still gonna continue using this product. It has worked so well. So my skin feels so much smoother, like the texture, because the pores are less obvious and stuff like that. So I highly recommend this product to you guys. Even though this product is not harsh at all, I still recommend doing a patch test. Be it any product, just do a patch test on your hands, and if it suits, use this every single day right before using your sunscreen in the morning, or you can even use it in the night without a sunscreen, and it'll work perfectly fine. So right now I'm using their sunscreen. So everyone's skin is different, hence skincare is different for everyone and extremely personal. If you want to know what type of skincare products you should use, the Dermaco has a feature called the Skin Assessment Test, where people can feed in information about their skin, and the platform helps by recommending products based on their skin type and concern. All new products launched by Dermaco are fragrance free. The Dermaco is designed by dermatologists. You guys can go buy these products, and I do have a coupon code for you guys, and I will leave it in the screen here. It is Ananya20. So if you use this, you get a 20% off, but only on their website. Plus the Dermaco products are also available on Nykaa, Amazon and Flipkart. So you guys can get it from there as well if you want, and the links to the products will be in the description box below, so go check them out. Hey guys, it's 5:30 right now, and I unintentionally slept after lunch. I wasn't planning to, but I did. But hi guys, it's totally fine, because when I was planning for this vlog, I wanted it to be a really productive day where I get all the things done, where I do different things like work out, doing my projects and like journal and stuff like that. I thought about it and I realized that what I really wanted was just a chill day where I can just be myself and do what I feel like doing rather than forcing myself to do certain things. It's a Sunday, it's all fine, it's still in the theme, and my parents just got back and they got me some stuff from the bakery, so I just thought I'll open it with you guys. So this is everything that we have. So I just realized that the lights had to be on. They got me all these different cakes. This is chocolate, and this one's I guess cashew and something, and this one's rose milk cake. Again, another nut cake or whatever, and this one's another rose milk cake. And then we have some pizza bases. I mean, I didn't ask for it, but I really wanted it. This looks so good. This is a red velvet cake. This one's apple pie. This one's a gulab jamun cake, and this one's a chocolate cake or mousse, I guess. And this one's again another brownie something. Like it has I mean chocolate on the top, but below it's just a brownie. And then we have some brown bread, wheat bread, and then cupcakes, another cupcake, and we have this bread. It's called butter bun. So we have this. Cakes are like my favorite thing in this whole world, and I can't wait to eat all this. So this is the time of the day where I just like to sit down in a dark room with just my LED lights on. Today I have pink lights going on, but sometimes I do like green and blue. Totally depends on my mood. But it is true that different colors evoke different emotions in you. But for me personally, it is more of what I am feeling that day. So today I just wanted pink lights. So pink, it just makes me happy. Pink is my favorite color, so yeah, pink lights. So Pinterest has become like a very safe space for me. No negativity, no drama, just pretty things and pretty people. So it's just fun. So I simply scroll through Pinterest and save a few ideas. I do have different boards. You guys should check out my Pinterest. I say this in every single video of mine, but yeah, Pinterest is a vital part of my life, so ignore that. And yeah, I'm just gonna scroll through Pinterest for a little bit and then write down my to-do list for the next week or the next few days, so that I don't, you know, forget doing certain things that I really have to finish. So it's been a while, so I'm just gonna plan stuff for the rest of the week. I use this thing called stickies. It's just like a little sticky note that pops on the screen and I can start writing on it. I just do my to-do list on it. So basically for this week, I have to be giving a few final concepts for a jewelry project that I've been working on. So I have to make a little presentation for that and submit it to my HR and my senior designer. So I'm just gonna write jewelry project submission, and then I've got this video that I have to voice over. So I'm just gonna write video voiceover, and I have 3 reels for Instagram planned for this week. So I'm just gonna write Instagram content. And then I have to be booking tickets to this place that I'm going to. So I am gonna write book tickets, because if I'm not gonna write that down, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget that. So I'm just gonna write book tickets. So, and then I have to mail people at work. So I'm just gonna write that down. And then I've been wanting to start a clothing workout challenge, for I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna write that anyways. And then I have one video which I have to be sending for approval, so I'm just gonna write that down as well. I have 2 brands that I have to film content for this week. Instagram, so I'm just gonna add that as well. So that is like the overall vision for the week. That is how my to-do list looks for now. So every single day I write a list like this, which has smaller things to do and which is so much more detailed. Like instead of writing Instagram content, I'll probably write what content it is and plan out every single content separately. Also overall, I just really want to start eating healthy. I've been eating a lot of junk food, and not even junk food, more so mindlessly, you know, not realizing what I'm putting into my body and just scrolling to my phone and eating. And that's how I've been functioning for at least a good 2 months. So I really want to change all that. I'm pretty sure it's the food that I'm eating, and because I'm staying up late as well, it is making me feel so tired all day and so lifeless. And I'm sure if I start eating the right foods, I'll start feeling like myself again. Not sure if I'm gonna do that clothing challenge. I'm a little bit oscillating. I just want to take my time and with the whole weight loss thing. So yeah, right now in this point of my life, I just want to like eat healthy, feel better, or improve myself and stuff like that. So yeah, but these days I've been so much into like reading books and listening to podcasts on Spotify and like improving myself in general. So that is helping a lot, and I am sure if I improve my diet and like my lifestyle in general, it's gonna do so much good to me. So planning to like get back into track and do all that. So yeah. So after cleaning my room up and writing stuff down and putting everything on paper, the last thing that was left to do is light up some sage and smoke it throughout my room. to like cleanse the energies in my room. And I also ended up cleansing all of my crystals. I've been so much into crystals lately, so I have been using different crystals for different purposes. I sometimes wear it, I use it while I meditate, and I also carry a few in my bag sometimes. So it has really helped me ground and also connect better with the purpose, almost like a tool. And then I go ahead and light some incense sticks. Sometimes it's incense sticks, sometimes it's candles. These ones are cinnamon incense sticks, and I've been loving this fragrance lately. It's super soothing and calming. So yeah, that's literally it for my Sunday routine. After this, I just go watch something, text people, and try to sleep early.